motivational fitness coaching for beginners.
The words you listen to feed your faith. Therefore, who you listen to impacts how you get through crisis. Today, we're going to be learning step 3 of the 5 steps necessary to overcome any crisis in your life. Stay tuned until the end, where you get an opportunity to learn how to choose the right voice to feed your faith. You're listening to Trying to Fit, a motivational fitness podcast meant to guide beginners to getting fit through the proper mindset, planning, and actions. My name is Vladimir, Coach Glad Simeon, and I'm a health fitness specialist with a philosophy to keep fitness practical so that it's easy to start and maintain. We're here to get inspired to get healthier, learn from the successful, and overcome whatever is keeping you from getting fit. Are you ready to put in work? Let's get started.
It's time to get busy.
Alright, warm-up time. Let's get started.
Welcome to Trying to Fit. I'm your host, Coach Glad, and I want to thank you for tuning in. Today is episode 3, and we're in the middle of a series to help people to emotionally and mentally get through crisis in their life. What we've learned is that step 1, you need gratitude. And what gratitude does is it helps you focus on everything that you have left and not what you have lost. Step 2 was finding hope. And what hope does, it helps you to fix your eyes on your future dreams and goals if you ever plan on achieving them. Today, we're going to be learning step 3 of the 5 steps to overcome crisis. Are you ready to get started?
Alright, time to put in the work. Ready, set, go.
The power in these steps lie in their practicality, because what good is advice if you're unable to implement it? Therefore, step 3 is going to be practical and powerful too. Today's step in overcoming crisis is good support. Finding good support is necessary for you to overcome and outlast any adversity that's coming against you. But what do I mean by good support? Let's start out by defining what support is. The dictionary defines support as a thing that bears the weight of something or keeps it upright. You were never meant to go through your circumstance alone. There's help out there. You just have to search for it. By finding good support, you'll be able to carry that burden until you overcome. I like to say that good support is a bridge to strength. What do I mean by that? Good support will allow you to hope until you're able to hope yourself. Good support allows you to use the strength of others until you're able to build up your own strength. But good support also holds you accountable to hope. Allows you to stay accountable to hope in the future and not allow you to look at what you've lost in your past. But allow me to make my case why I believe that good support is the third and necessary step to overcoming crisis. This is me making my case for why good support is necessary. Good support knows both sides of the bridge, meaning that they've been exactly where you are and they know the other side, and they're speaking from experience. They know that, hey, you will get through this if you do not quit. So when they speak their words of encouragement, it actually means something. It has power because they're speaking from experience. They know that if you just push a little bit more, you're going to make it. And that's the essence of having good support. They don't allow you to have any pity parties. They don't allow you to focus on what you have lost, but they allow you to hope for a better future. However, if there's good support, there's also bad support. And what do I mean by bad support? Well, imagine that you're on your little boat and you're rowing and you're in the middle of this storm and you have a friend with you, but instead of the friend rowing with you or helping you to get water out of your ship, they're just drilling holes into your ship. And now you're sinking faster than if you were just in the boat by yourself. You know that you're having bad support if you have a friend that you're confiding in that leaves you drained after speaking with them. They don't build you up. They don't encourage you. They don't talk about hope, but talk about everything that you've lost, and they give you no hope for a better future. Just because they're your friend doesn't mean that you need to confide in them. They need to speak words of encouragement, words of power, things that are going to build you up and help you to believe so that you continue on your journey. You need good support. You need good friends. You need someone that's going to listen to you, but they're not going to allow you to stay in the negative. They're going to give you hope for a better future. And you need to evaluate your friends. You need to evaluate every conversation that you're having about your situation. You know that you're having good support if that person leaves you encouraged, if you feel built up, if you feel like, okay, I can't push. Even if it's for today, I'm going to push myself because this person believes that I'm so close. And I'm going to hold on to their hope and their faith until I'm able to build up my own faith. Allow me to close by saying this. You're not meant to do life alone. If you're going through something, seek the help, but make sure that it is good support. If you're getting toxic support from friends or from family, you need to slowly distance yourself from that. But you need to also find good support. And remember, it doesn't need to be a friend. Somebody could mentor you or coach you or encourage you from afar. This can be through books, podcasts, sermons, whatever is going to encourage you and lift you up in hope for a better future. But I want you to try this yourself. Remember that faith comes by hearing. So who you listen to is going to determine where you end up. So I want you to take these 3 steps to find good support. The number one thing, evaluate your relationships. Look at who's around you. Who have you been talking to during this crisis? Are they leaving you built up? Are they hoping with you for a better future? Or are they draining you? Are they allowing you to see the negative only? Are they drilling holes in your boat? Evaluate, evaluate, evaluate. The number 2 thing, I want you to make sure that you're finding positive words to listen to every day. Find something that's going to build you up. This could be through books, sermons, podcasts, whatever it is. Make sure that it's positive and make sure that it's building you up and that you're listening to it daily. The number 3 thing is you want to make sure that you're finding an outlet. You need an ear to listen to you, but not only an ear to listen to you, but make sure that wherever the outlet is, it could be one-on-one or through groups, that they're leaving you encouraged, that you're hoping for a better future. And through a quick Google search, you can find things in your area through nonprofits that offer one-on-one counseling or group support. Your local church may have one, or even at your job. If you ask HR, they can suggest something through your job that's going to be free to you to help you to support yourself, to get through whatever you're getting through until you're able to support yourself. And if you do this, you will find the good support necessary to overcome your crisis.
Good work today. You pushed yourself.
Thanks again for listening to Trying to Fit. I'm your host, Coach Glad, and we're going to continue this conversation on our Trying to Fit online community on Patreon. Join our community and get the support necessary for you to chase your fitness goals. Join us next week when we're going to be talking about step 4 in the 5 steps to overcoming crisis. And if nobody has told you yet, I love you, God bless you, and be unstoppable.